Okay, well, we're going to try to make a upside down tomato hanger, and what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to draw or cut a 1-inch square hole in the bottom of the jug, and I'm using just a pocket knife, and just go about a 1/2 inch off each side of the line. Pop it out. Okay, that's what you're shooting for right there. Then, from each corner, cut back to the edge of the bottle. Okay, now you're ready to plant. Next step is to get a piece of newspaper and cut out about a 4-inch circle out of it. Something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then cut into the circle and cut out about a 1/2 inch hole out of the center. And that's what you're looking for right there. This you'll put inside your tomato pot to help hold the dirt inside. You just slide that around the plant, put it in there. That's all there is to it. Okay, now to plant the tomato in your upside down jug, the first thing I do is I use a plastic bag on a stick and I jam it through the bottom. It comes out the hole here. The reason I'm doing this, I'm using this as a spacer, and just jam the bag in the jug. Use your stick to tamper down a little bit. And fold your tabs in. Try to make your bag kind of flat. Okay. Then start filling it full of soil. And the soil I'm using is 3-year-old chicken manure that's pretty much turned itself into soil. Seems to be pretty nice and fluffy. And I'm filling this container about half full. Then take my tomato and try to knock as much dirt off the root ball as I can. Trying to be kind of gentle. Okay. Then open your flaps up a little bit. Ease it into the hole. And try to make sure that it's as centered as you can. I like to push the root ball down flat. Then I hold the tomato stem and start filling in soil around that. The object is to keep it centered at all times in your square hole that you cut out. Just keep turning it and tamping the dirt in. Fold your tabs back as you do it so you can push your dirt in. And then now once you get it almost full, start tamping the dirt down a little more solid. That'll help hold the dirt in when you turn it upside down. And again, always keep your tomato centered. Okay. Now I'm about a 1/2 inch below the tabs. And now you take your piece of paper that you cut out before, slide that over your tomato, and gently slide that under your tabs. Push it down. And that will help hold the soil in much more. And the water will also pass through the paper and you'll have good drainage. Now fold your plastic tabs up so they're flat. Okay, now there's about 1 inch of space between the bottom of the jug and the piece of paper. And what you do is you put the tomato between your fingers, turn the jug upside down, and give it one real good shake. And that'll puts the paper right down to the jug. Then the last thing you do is pull out your plastic bag. Sometimes it gets a little dirt in it, so it comes out hard, but there you go. Now the dirt's full to about here, so you have a lot of space for air and for water. And then I always give the tomato a little bit of water until the water starts coming out the bottom. Not too much, just a little bit. Dampen it up. See, it's just barely coming out. Okay. Then rinse off your foliage a little bit, and it's ready to go hang up. That's all there is to it. Upside down tomatoes.